Hi, Cancers. My name is Misty, and this is a reading for December 7th through the 22nd through the full moon. We got a Cancer full moon and the solstice. So this is Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. December 2018, 7th through the 22nd. 7th through the 22nd. And we got the Magician card popping out. Well, right at the 7th, we get a new moon. So, I mean, there's newness for you. There's potential. For some of you, I'm seeing possibly a new job coming at you around December 7th. I could definitely see that coming. Yeah, setting out on a new adventure. That looks really good. Throw this guy back in the mix. So I'm still kind of playing at what spreads I like to do for this style reading, just so you guys know. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing possibly new beginnings with new jobs. Some of you, it's a new phase in your career. It could be a promotion. It could be something like that. But for some of you, there can be definitely a new job coming at you. And boy, are you emotional leading up to this Cancer full moon. You got the High Priestess. So your intuition is deep. You are sensitive, and you are feeling some emotions very, very deep. And some of it feels like you're outside of the light. Some of it is some energy that you need to move through, some emotions that you need to move through. There may be some things around you that need some releasing, some things that you've been following that maybe aren't so good for you, and even parts of your relationships and your relationships with others that emotionally seem to be really holding you on. So I see what I have here is the 5 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups. And so that really is showing me this following this adversary, feeling outside of the light. And it related to the relationships. Excuse me. Bless me. Okay, so we'll keep going. Yeah, and as this new job comes in and this newness comes in for you, there'll be some decisions made where really your free will is on the line. This is our Justice card, and you're really going to operate from a space of wisdom. You're really going to pour a foundation. Some of you may have had a recent move where you've moved, and here you are looking at one side of the world and you're going to the other, and this new pathway is opening up, which has a lot to do with some of this new career energy I think that's coming in. And there's a need for you to hold on to your resources right now. There's a need for you to be gentle with your resources and not be scared of holding on to your resources. Now, this energy, to me, I'm really feeling this in 2 different ways. I'm feeling both work and both an emotional sort of thing that's happening. Got some stuff in the way here. Yeah, and there's something about this. I'm going to go back to the emotions that are coming up. There's stuff that is being held on to that needs to be released. Sometimes there can be too much of a good thing. So there's really a step back and a time for reevaluation that's coming, a time to really look inward. Rest. I'm getting this for a lot of the zodiacs right now. The need to rest. And in your environment, needing to rest in your environment. All of this movement that has taken place and all of the change that is taking place and still taking place, there needs to be rest and really needing to nurture and really, really take care of yourself. And there is what feels like some patterns that need to be released, but also some maturing here, some stuff, some skill sets, and some emotional things that are really maturing, and they feel really, really good here. There is some desires and some things that you want to go after that once you get it, you're going to be like, this is a lot. Why did I go after this? This is a lot to take care of. It's a lot. You got tons of cups. Sure, I feel a lot of happy and playful energy here that's coming in too. I definitely see that too. But I really want to encourage you to remain open, to remain vulnerable, because there's this shutting down that's coming in, this turning away and not playing nice with others. And so being soft and being nurturing especially to yourself. I mean, that feels so important here. And really, know the difference between when you are asserting yourself and when you are actually being selfish. And I feel like there is a fine line there between when you are asserting yourself and when you're actually being selfish here. And I do see an air sign that some of you guys have been dealing with. I do see an air sign around you as well. All right, what other messages do I have for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising today? December 7th through the 22nd. Okay. Yeah, patience, guys. Patience leading up to this. Patience. There's something about that space that where there is no thing, where there is nothing that's happening. And that patience is so important. I see a lot of clarity coming in. And, once these emotions are moved through, if you are in a relationship, it's going to get hotter. It's going to be feeling good. If you're not in a relationship, this could be meeting somebody new coming in. This is towards the end of the month, definitely. I mean, she's definitely looking towards the future. I see somebody analytical, somebody grounded in their words as well. But really looking to the future. I mean, I see areas where maybe some jadedness has taken place, but there's really some solid structures and some solid foundations here that can really help you move through the things that are going to come up for you. You're such emotional creatures, and you got your full moon in Cancer. So exciting, but you're going to feel it. And so this is an opportunity for releasing. This is a huge opportunity for releasing. One of the things that I like to do for emotional releasing is I go and I take a little rock. I take my emotions, my feelings, the things especially that keep coming up over my head, and I hold that energy and I put it into the rock, whether I do it physically because I'm feeling more clairsentient, more feelings in my body, or whether I take it in my breath and I blow it into the rock and then bury it into the ground. And I give it back to Mama Earth. I give it back to Gaia. And that helps me start to transfer that energy and to start to release and move through some of that energy. Okay. One more card for you guys. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely that move coming. Yeah, there's where that destruction of your current manifestation is, you're getting a new one coming in. So know that the things that break down around you, they're bringing something new in. And you're also, things might break down in your health wise because you're being asked to practice the things that or practice the things that you're being pulled towards on that aspect as well. All right. Please like, subscribe, or comment to see more free readings.